Right guys, back for another review. Big Tom.
Damien.
We're going to be doing the Sigelei OHM Reader today. Damien got this through the post yesterday, so we thought we'd give it a go and see what we can wire, see what we can do, test it out. There we go. Lovely.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, these have been sought after for a while. It took a while for them to hit the UK before you could get them for, say, like Mad Vapes in the US and things like that, and everybody wanted one because unless you had a variable voltage mod with a OHM reader on it, you were pretty much stuck working out the resistance of your coils. I got this one from Gary at Celtic Vapes, soon to be Kernel Vapes, but at the moment it's still Celtic Vapes. There is the website above my head, and this came in landed at £14. It's £12.49 for the actual OHM reader, and I think you have to order the small parcel option, which is signed for £1.99 or just hand delivered. It's £1. But yeah, it's a great little device, and it's very, very handy. I mean, obviously if you're measuring the resistance of your coils, it's good to have something like this just laying about, so as soon as you've done your rebuildable and you've wicked and coiled it, then you can bang it straight on this, or even do it on this and check what your resistance is straight away, rather than putting it on a Provari, putting it on your Vamo and checking the resistance there and then. So it's a great little device. You can either have it with a 14500 battery in it, obviously a rechargeable 14500, or it comes with a USB which gives it direct power, so you will have to unplug it if you're directing it into your PC or Mac, otherwise it will be constantly on. And you will have to take out the 14500 battery if you're plugging it into your Mac or something. It will not charge it, and it's recommended to take the battery out. But I like it. I'm pretty happy to have it. It's a dinky little device. It's very handy, like I said, if you are rebuilding and you want somewhere to have your ATI on, you just screw it into the 510 connection there. It's also ego threaded, so you can check your Stardust, your CE5s or whatever else, or your EVODs, and you can check whether your resistance is correct on them as well. Yeah, I'm really quite happy. And at £12.50 or £14.50 delivered, it is a very, very good bargain actually, just to have. It's not going to break your bank, and it comes in very, very handy. And plus it will read sub-ohm coiling, which you won't be able to get on your Provari or say your Vamo. I think they stop at 1 ohm.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
So yeah, this can, if you're into your sub ohms, then this is a bonus at £12.50.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, you can do it on your Vamos and stuff like that. But it's always nice to have a little piece of kit. It's cool, and it's just nice to use, and it's easier. Yeah. You can actually build your coils on it, which is a bonus as well.
Yeah, it's really good. It does have an on-off switch for when the battery is in. Unfortunately, like I said, if you are plugged into your Mac or your PC, it will be constantly on. This button renders powerless. So my advice would be to unplug it until you're ready to check what your resistance is or your ohms are. So yeah, what we'll do now is we'll shoot down at the table, and I'll show you what the readings are against this and a Provari, and show you how close they are. So yeah, we'll see you in a minute. Okay, so here we have your OHM reader. It comes in just a simple little box like this from Sigelei. Open it up. And there you have it. Basically just an on-off switch here. Here you have your 510 and ego threaded connection. Here you have your LED screen. It does take one rechargeable 14500, which is a fucking bastard to get out. There you go. So, but like I said before, you also have the option of a USB cable, but it is a direct power source, so it will be on continuously. You will have to unplug it, and you will have to remove the battery from inside. So let's get this back on. There we go. Now we're going to check this against the Fogger V2, which should be reading a resistance of 2 ohms. Simply screw it into the connection, turn it on, and hopefully you should read 2 ohms there. Let's check that against a Provari. Proveri is reading 2 ohms, so they are bang on. We're now going to check against the K-Fun V3, which I know I've coiled this a resistance of 1.3 ohms, reading 1.3 ohms. Onto the Proveri. Excuse me, I've just gone past it. That should read 1.3 ohms. So there you go. Bang on. Nice little piece of kit for the money.
Alright guys, after looking at the ohms reader from Sigelei, I do like it. It is if you do like rebuildable, that is, and just being able to check your re-wicks, it's definitely a cool little thing to have. Better than having it on a device, more accurate than a device. Definitely go out there, get one. It's cheap enough landed, and it's a piece of kit that's needed if you're going to be doing real buildables.
Yeah, if you are into your rebuildables, of course, if you are into messing around with resistance and re-wicking, if you do it quite a lot like I do, then it is perfect to have. You just have it on your desk, put your ATI in, rebuild away, and then check your ohms, and off you go, rather than unscrewing from one thing, screwing up to another, and just messing about. So once again, it's that user functionality thing that us vapers like. We like things to be done quite simple and effective and as quick as possible. So yeah, my recommendation is, if you are into your rebuildables, then this is pretty much a must-have. It's great to have them in the UK. It's great that that they are cost-effective, and yeah, it's a good piece. It's just an essential piece to own if you are into your rebuildable atomizers. Like I said, you can get these now from Celtic Vapes. Website is just above my head there, but Celtic Vapes will soon become Kernel Vapes, but at the moment we are still Celtic Vapes. He is changing the name due to unforeseen circumstances, but have a look, get on the website, buy yourself one at £12.50, or with the shipping costs it comes to £14.50 with recorded, or £13.50 with just your standard parcel. So highly recommended. I'm really happy that I finally got one. Before, they was only available in the States and elsewhere. We didn't really have them in the UK. So yeah, get yourself an ohm reader, check your resistance, check your coils are right, and away you go.
Be safe.
Be safe. Nice one. Thanks very much guys. See you soon.